Hey folks, did TSA just ban portable chargers on aircraft? There's a lot going around the internet, but let me sort it out for you and tell you what's straight.
Meet Steve and Laura, the wandering empty nesters. This is Book Pack Go, your front row seat to real trips, smart travel tips, and a life well wandered.
Okay, so let me just cut right to the chase to let you know they did not ban portable chargers for cell phones and other things on aircraft. What they did do Monday was redo their orders to say that they can no longer be in checked bags. You have to put them in your carry-on bag. So what does that mean? Any charger that is over 100,000 milliamps you have to get permission from the airline itself. Anything below that can no longer go into your checked bags. Stuff that big, you're talking about some of those chargers that do also laptops or those portable off-grid chargers you see, those can no longer be put in the check bags. What can go in your carry-on? Well, your cell phone charger obviously is one, but there is a limit. It has to be under 100 work hours. Now, how do you figure that out? Very simple. Go to the charger you carry. It should have a milliamp hour rating. That's MAH. And usually for portable chargers runs between 10 and 20,000. If you can't find one listed on the charger you have, dispose of it properly. You probably bought it off TikTok or something like that, and it's probably, due for a problem. So you look at what the MAH is. So my personal one that I carry around a lot is 10,000 milliamp hours, and I also have 5,000 that magnetically locks to the back of the phone. So I'm going to take the 10,000. Take the 10,000 milliamps, I multiply that by 3.7, which is the average voltage for an Android or an iOS device. That's 37,000. Now I divide that by 1,000, and my answer is 37 work hours. So I'm good. I'm set to go. Just make sure it goes in your carry-on. Now, there's some other things people don't think about, and to be fair, I don't think about as well, not just the cell phone rechargers that are lithium-ion. For instance, camera batteries. Batteries for any other portable devices that we have, we may not need them until we get to where we're going, so we put them in the check bag. Well, if you put them in the check bag now, when you get to where you're going, they may not still be there because TSA may open up your bag and take them out. So make sure you're putting them on into your carry-on now, and you'll be fine. So key points: take all those lithium batteries out of your check bags, put them in your carry-on from now on. Just do the simple math. If you don't even want to do the math, if you're between 10 and 20,000, you're good to go. If it says nothing on it, properly dispose of it and get a decent battery. Why did they do all this? Well, there have been some fires. Lithium-ion batteries, when they short circuit or are compromised, tend to catch fire. In fact, what they do is called a thermal runaway. Anything named thermal runaway cannot be good, and it's not good. Any fire on an airplane is not good. So they said you got to put it into the carry bag. In fact, Southwest has said if you're going to charge your phone, you have to do it where they can see it. It has to be out. So there's always going to be these rules around. This is very similar, if you remember back in the day, the Samsung 7. The Samsung 7 is infamous for having a lithium battery that caught fire a lot. In fact, an entire shipment caught fire of them on a FedEx flight once and caused a big problem. The Samsung 7 was completely banned by all airlines. If they saw you with a Samsung 7 in your hands at the gate, you were either losing it or you weren't traveling. We're not there yet. So let's try to do these basic rules so we don't get there, because that would be really difficult. Nobody wants to be on these long flights and you can't recharge your phone, you can't play games, you can't watch movies. Nobody wants that. Many of these airlines now are going to entertainment on your phone, no more seat back entertainment. So you got to be able to use your phone. So those headlines I've seen since Monday about TSA banning these things, all clickbait. That's the straight. I've given it to you now. You're good to go. Keep wandering. We'll see you soon.